Vikings pack coming up on EA Sports. A very cold day here in January as we get set for today's matchup.
We've got one of the hottest teams in the game on the field today, riding a 5-game winning streak.
And, man, they're hot for a lot of reasons. Healthy. Everybody believes. The quarterback, my gosh, if the guy even looks like he's going to get open, he is putting the ball on the money. They are hot, and they're going to be tough to beat.
Patterson's met at the 23. That return's good for about 21. Tight end in motion. First down at the 23. To give. He's taken down at the 23. The Vikings take it from the 23. Kyle Rudolph with the reception. The Vikings have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Third down and 6. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. Running room, and he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run. He's pretty good at it.
It's first down as they head to the line. Getting a look at the Wildcat here.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Vikings snap it at the 41.
Wide to the left.
Ends up picking up 3 yards. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was a defense, I would look for a screen.
It'll be third down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
He's got the catch.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The Vikings will go for it here on fourth down and short. toss to the outside. Keeps his legs moving. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs.
The Vikings decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Loss of a couple that time. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Quarles makes the catch. He'll pick up 7 this time.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Press coverage all the way. Second down and 4. The reception by Lacy. And that's Robinson in on the stop.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
First and 10. And Rodgers will hand it off. Smith's there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Packers take it from the 28. Eddie Lacy makes the catch.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
The Vikings packing the box here. 46 formation. First down at the 17. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Playing press coverage to the outside. Randall Cobb has the reception.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
First down here after the completion. They're going back up top. The Packers in for the score. Jones' 10th touchdown catch this season. Going to be a penalty here.
And the point after is good.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Patterson's got a chance for a return. Fights through that hit. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line.
The Vikings on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on fourth down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
First down at the 15. It's there to make the stop.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The defense gets a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Third down after the sack. Bridgewater's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Under pressure and incomplete.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Cobb, he'll run back this punt. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
The Packers know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Lacy lines up in the backfield. Handoff to James Starks. And now a look at the Packers offense. They're coming off a game where the defense could not slow them down last week. They piled up over 450 yards passing. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. They face 3rd and 8 after failing to connect on that last pass play.
Well, that's a good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
The Packers with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. Third down now. The defense stops the clock. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Packers official. Aaron Rodgers' diagnosis as of now is a torn shoulder ligament, but doctors can't be 100% sure until he gets an MRI.
It's 3rd down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today. Jordy Nelson finding a way to get the Packer faithful excited.
Yeah, listen, let's just call it like it is. Jordy Nelson, he's been undervalued in the NFL for many years, but he can do everything. Size, speed, tough, and makes more tough catches, incredible catches, than just about anybody in the NFL.
Kendricks all over that offense and brings him down.
The Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Second and 11. Set up screen to Lacy. Still on his feet.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Packers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
The offense is set at the line for the first down. Intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Vikings come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0.
Let's go.
Gets the handle here. Fights off the hit. And that's Raji in on the stop.
Second down, 3 to go.
Michael out of the backfield with the reception. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
First down coming up.
To the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Bridgewater will have it in the pistol. It's the old counter play. Now looking at 3rd down.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Third and 6.
Bridgewater's on the move.
It's intercepted.
And not only does their defense protect the lead, they force the interception and give their offense a chance to increase the advantage before halftime.
Good job by the defense. You know what they did? They just put more self-doubt into the opponent's offense. They're going to have a hard time snapping out of this today.
First down at the 39. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Second down now. Press coverage all the way.
Rodgers shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Hundley is standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Third down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the second. The Vikings will come out in the dime. Hundley is going to take the snap from the shotgun. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Looks like they're going to run a little wildcat here.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
they'll end up losing 4 here.
Well, that time, not a good job by the quarterback. It's a tough decision. It happens so fast. When you're indecisive, hand the football off. Because if you try to keep it, it could result in a turnover.
Double tight end formation. Second down and a long way to go.
Hides in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down following the run. Playing press coverage to the outside.
We're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
This offense is going to have to do some soul searching at the half to see if they can figure out how to put some points on the board.
Boy, are they ever. They're going to do a lot of things at halftime because it was a terrible first half by the offense. I know the defense played well, but I just didn't like their plan of attack.
The Vikings are going to punt the football. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner.
The Packers' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Starks going to receive the toss. This run goes nowhere. Stopped for a loss of 4.
The Vikings defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
In a real tough spot here on second down.
The Packers come out with a split backfield.
Out of the shotgun. The reception by Lacy. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
The Packers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
On the way, third down.
The Packers will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line. Catch made. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Hundley has got it in the gun. Everson Griffin with the sack.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Got a flag down here.
The defense will take the penalty.
you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
Not much has gone right for this team, Phil, but the interception might just be the spark that the offense can feed off of before halftime.
Yeah, if you want a spark on the offensive side, you got to get the offensive line to play better. When they play better, it helps all the skilled people. That's what needs to happen right now.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point. It's a two tight end formation.
Mike Daniels with the sack. Line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Rudolph set now, split out wide to the left. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Third down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
He's brought to a halt. That return's good for about 14.
The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Hundley is back in shotgun formation.
Going for the home run.
Takes the knee.
Sometimes you got to know when not to fight anymore, and this is one of those occasions. They're taking the knee. I like the call. Go in at halftime and just wait for the second half.
Loss of 2 on that play. 1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next.
The second half of this rivalry game is underway. Both teams battling as expected. Tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
First down at the 39. And straight ahead, Lacy.
Lacy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And here we have second down. Set up screen to Lacy.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Now 1st and 10. The give this time to the fullback. Met by Barr that time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
2nd down, 4 to go. That's a pickup of 14.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
1st down here after the run. Right back to him once more. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. Look out, the defense is showing a blitz here.
2nd and goal from the 1. Smith's all over the ball carrier.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal to go from the 2. And Starks is tackled down after a gain of 2.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
It's 4th down, and it's goal to go. Toss to the outside. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Starks 10th rushing touchdown of the season. The point after is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
Patterson will test the coverage.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Vikings talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Looks like they're going to run the Wildcat. The Vikings have it at the 24. He's taken down at the 30.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 4 coming up. Thomas has got everybody split out wide. The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. Finds his mark. And Matthews is able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
This is third down.
The Vikings need to get to the 34 for a first down.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Intercepted. On his way. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
Patterson's going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Thomas on the move. Reaches out and snatches it. Third down on the way. Third down and 3. Complete to Wallace.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Quickly to the line. Thomas is going to scramble. Running room. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
Thomas all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First and 10. Another interception. He's got a wide open alley. He's in the clear. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Packers getting ready to kick it off. And no return this time as he takes a knee. The Vikings just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Pulls it in. They'll mark him at the 41. Press coverage all the way. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And here's the toss. He's taken down at the 47. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Second and 4. Toss play. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
There's a flag right there. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Thomas is setting up now in the pistol.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
He steps out.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
It'll be third down. The Vikings get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first.
And a flag comes out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
After the flag, it sets up a long 3rd and 19. The Vikings get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. The Vikings take it from the 43. The pass fails to find the mark. Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well, and they look like they're not interested, and they're not working hard, and they're not hustling. And I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Down the field.
The Vikings turn the ball over on downs. The defense still coming on strong with the game in hand here in the final quarter. What a terrific 4th down stand.
Yeah, defensive players, no matter what the score is, they're not going to let down. They keep playing hard, and I like what they did on that 4th down play. They were smart, aggressive, and they got it done.
First down at the 43. And straight ahead, Lacy. That leads us to 2nd down. Here's the quick toss. And Starks is marked down after a gain of 4.
Starks is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
3rd and 5.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. The Packers in the pistol formation, playing press coverage to the outside. The Packers take it from the 38. Set up screen to Lacy. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers had a lead here in the second half, but I'll tell you, a good way to lose it is to go for it on fourth down like you did that time, and they didn't make it.
The Vikings with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Scanning the field. A takeaway.
Early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought there's going to be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
In a dangerous spot here. Backs to the end zone. Stepping up to the line at the 6. Hundley is going to take it from the gun.
Almost intercepted.
The Packers have really not looked great passing the football, but you wouldn't be able to tell it looking at the scoreboard. Hundley has had far from his best game, but the rest of the team has really picked it up for him.
They have. It is called a team game. Let's don't forget it. And it just shows you how good they are. When the quarterback struggles, they're still able to be in a situation like this.
Could have been intercepted.
The Packers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Patterson's got it now. That picks up 11. The Vikings' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates to be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
First down at the 41. Incomplete. At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Vikings will line up the first down markers right at the 31-yard line. The Vikings at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Set up screen to Vereen. Finally, a 3rd down conversion.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Vikings from the 22. And that'll probably go as a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd down and 10.
McGee's the one who made the big stop.
Hey, it's a good job by the defense that time against the Wildcats. They penetrated. They were all over the quarterback. He didn't even have time to make a good decision. He hands it off, and it's a tackle for a loss.
third down now.
The Vikings will set up. The 12 is the first down line.
They're setting up screen. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Going for it on fourth down.
The Vikings snap it at the 31. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs. That's going to be one more play this offense would like to have back today, but there have been probably more of those than we can count.
Yeah, it was a rough day. Nothing went well for them. I thought the game plan was wrong for this team going against this defense, but the offense, they got some talent. You got to shake this off, practice hard next week, and hope you change things around. Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Vikings defense lined up in a 4-6 formation.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Smith's there to take him down. Time and again, this offense has looked to its running back in the passing game, and it's working, Phil.
Look, you knew it when you came into this game, Jim. You and I even knew it, that they like to throw the football to the running back. The defense should have been ready for this.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Handoff out of the eye. Has the first down. Now going to take it the distance. The 10 and in for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
And now Patterson.
Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The Vikings offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went forward on fourth down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
Perry's all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Vikings fought hard last week, right down to the wire before coming up short. And today, they just have nothing left.
Yeah, this has got to be a big-time letdown for the coaching staff. I think they thought they were so close to turning everything around after last week's close loss. Well, they're not close. They're going to have to keep working hard. Well, even though they have no chance of winning this game, you might as well try your hurry-up offense just to get some good practice. And, hey, if nothing else, pad those stats.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Vikings will second-guess that play call. That time on third short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Packers took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right. Don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
The Packers now come to the line. Fourth quarter of a game they have controlled. The score's 35-3.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
And now here's the toss. Kendricks all over the ball carrier.
The Vikings signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. It's third down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Set up screen to Lacy.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line, and the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. They're set to punt it away now.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
The Vikings come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Space to work. Ball is out.
Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.